All right, so this is our push-up foundation video. Now, the first thing about the push-up, we need to be aware of how the hands connect with the ground, because that's what we're gonna push through. So, all of this in contact, and the fingers lightly fanned out, all right? So a nice solid pour. You're gonna put these at shoulder width or thereabouts, and then you're gonna take your feet behind you at about hip width into your plank. In this position, I'm not gonna be sagging. I'm going to be broadening and pressing the ground away actively. You also notice that I turn the pit of my elbows slightly forward. All right, so I've got this nice active posture. If you look from side on, you'll see that I'm not sagging down here. I'm not retracting my shoulder blades, nor am I piking. It's a straight body, straight knees, and I'm reaching length through my body. So all the way from my heels to the crown of my head, it's nice and long. All right, that's my position. Now, to get into our actual push-up, it's gonna be level dependent. So for some people, we're gonna need to start on the knees. That means that we're in an all fours type of position, knees under the hips, hands under the shoulders, and we're going to dip down and press back up. And you notice when I do that my hips stay high. So at the bottom, my hips are higher than my shoulders. That's kind of like level one. To make that harder, we're going to drop the hips lower. And that requires me to have more upper body strength. So the hips drop as I lower, the hips rise as I push. To take this even further, we just move the hands slightly closer to the knees. We drop the hips lower at the start, so there's a bit of forward lean. And you can see there that now my hands come down towards my hips and I press forward. That's kind of like level 3 of the knee push-up, which is the first strata. Now at the top of every push-up, we're gonna finish in that nice strong plank. So it's not enough to just straighten and finish here. We wanna finish through. So at the bottom, we allow the shoulder blades to move back naturally. Whatever is comfortable. Let the shoulders come back a little bit. Let yourself get a chest stretch. Don't force yourself to keep your shoulders down or anything. But as you press up, we want you to finish through, like this. Through, all right? So regardless of what type of push-up you're doing, whether it's on the knees or whether it's a full plank, this is our finish position. Chest to floor and hips to floor is our bottom position, unless of course you're on the first variation of knee push-ups. There it is, guys. There's your push-up fundamentals.